Okay, so this video here is your general catch-all for what to do with your motions after you've performed them. After all, what is the point of performing motion capture if you then can't share it with anyone? Whether it's your live, real-time performance motion capture, or after you've recorded something using our video to AI process, Core. Because of the numerous formats that our motion capture can take place in, I've split this video up into groups, so feel free to bounce around to whatever you need. I'm Peter, the community manager and wearer of many hats for RADiCAL, and you know the rest, let's just get into it. Live motion capture. As you create a live room, you can copy the URL and send it to as many people as you want, and then these people can partake and join as an audience member. From the room lobby, all you need to do is press the Enter Room button in the audience segment and press Join. And then in real time, you can see whomever is acting out. You'll only be able to see their digital mannequin perform, and you will not be able to see their capture camera. This is a super convenient way in sharing motion ideas with others and to get a taste at performance responsive motion capture. For these audience members, they don't even have to be in the same room, the same building, the same city, country, continent, they could be anywhere. One final note is that you can partake in multiplayer motion capture with others, and it's as simple as enabling multiple people within the room lobby. I'll give more context and understanding for how this works in our multiplayer motion capture video. If live motion capture isn't your thing, I get it. Then you may be interested in taking part in Core! Sharing Core clips is easy, and as a feature, it has the greatest number of ways for you to easily share clips with others. Select your Core clip. On the right hand side of the information bar, select private sharing and set that to on. Then you can share the URL with others, and these people will be able to see the Core clip as if it's their own. These clips aren't indexed for the web, meaning that they cannot be directly searched through the internet. Instead, think of it like a YouTube URL that's unlisted. It's only viewable if someone takes that URL and sends it to someone else. You can of course set the private sharing to off, and this will stop the clips from being viewable unless signed into that owner's account. You can also share the skeletal motions through an FBX or a .bob file. From the information panel, select via the drop-down and press the export button. This is a file of skeletal joints that will be downloaded to your computer, and you can then share and integrate it with other workflows as you desire. Do note that if you're on a free plan, you will have a limited number of these downloads, but that doesn't apply to professional plans. Lastly, this file only has the skeletal joints and the animations attached to it, and it does not have the actual mesh skinned or rigged to it. Finally, you can integrate your Core clips within Canvas. Speaking of which, Canvas! Think of Canvas as the central pillar for RADiCAL. Everything here starts and ends in Canvas. Whether it's for live motions or the pre-recorded Core clips I mentioned about, it all links back to Canvas. Core automatically syncs with Canvas, so you don't need to do anything else. Once you've uploaded a clip and it's processed, it can open in any canvas, existing or new. You can simply find your clip within the Motions Flyout tab and within the Your Work subgroup. Bring in a character and drag that clip onto the timeline and press play. You can apply these Core clips as many times as you want and with as many characters as you want. Trim it down to the best bits as well. Apply it as many times on the same character as well. Be creative, be weird, or apply as many different Core clips to a single character as you want, or as to many different characters, or apply the same clip to all of your Core characters. You get the idea. Also, within Canvas, you can directly enable live motion capture. Make sure that live motion is enabled, of which you can do so at the button at the top center of the interface. Set the duration of the room and how many people you want to act. Then, all you need to do is bring in a character or have an existing character. Enable live motion from the action bar and complete the necessary calibration steps. As you perform these motions, anyone who is within the canvas will be able to see your motions in real time. And then you can direct, guide, and adjust the scene in real time and have all your work saved for everyone within the cloud. But that's not all. These motions are great, but entirely redundant if you can't do anything with them. Well, select the character and from the action bar, press the record button. There, you can perform whatever actions you want, and when you're happy, you can press the same button to stop the recording. These motions are then automatically saved as a Core clip for future use. Build the canvas around existing animations or change up animations on the fly. There are no limitations to this. Within Canvas, you can apply every different type of motion style. You can have characters with core clips attached to them, and you can also dynamically animate your characters in real time. You can bring in multiple people or just have an entire audience watching you. There is no limit, and you can mix and match as you desire. We've done a lot to go over Canvas, but there's something else. Integrations. Out of the box, we officially support Unreal, Maya, Blender, and Unity. For each of these, you can directly stream live motion capture into the software, and you can then record those motions to the respective timeline. There, you can use your live motion capture to perform multiple takes and easily integrate it into your existing levels, scenes, or test environments. And where appropriate, we hope we can integrate well with your existing tools and plugins. On some integrations, we do provide additional assistance and tooling where appropriate, such as utilizing the built-in HIK within Maya and providing common rig samples within Unreal Engine. How the integrations work is a naturally very complicated topic, as it deals with room IDs and account keys. Likewise, each of the integrations is bespoke in their own unique way. As a result, it is a lot to cover right here, right now, so we will have dedicated videos to go over each of the integrations and how they work and ideal workflows. If you feel like we're missing your favorite integration, let us know. You can find us and tell us through our Discord, which is linked below. And for now, that's it. Everything you've seen here so far is available for all for free within RADiCAL.